May the 1st introduction. May is named after Maia, a Greek mountain nymph, who was the daughter of Atlas. Other than holding the sky in place, he was also father of the Pleiades, a star cluster where his daughter can still be seen as its brightest star, a blue-white giant. The month has always been synonymous with merriment and fairs, hence the borough of Mayfair. Crowning the May Queen with May blossom on May the 1st has associations with the rebirth of Flora, the Roman goddess of flowers and the spring. Her festival, Floratia, was celebrated in ancient Rome on May the 1st, with courtesans being allowed to participate. Many superstitions surrounded the day. Bathing your face in dew, or even kissing dew, was thought to make you more beautiful. The month is noted principally for its flowers and birdsong. The weather can be very cold or very warm. When winter lingers in the lap of May, flowers can be held back a week or more. The phrase "ne'er cast a clout till May is out" refers to any additional clothing needed at such times. Alternatively, records show temperatures in London have soared to as much as 90 degrees in May. Any heat greatly swells the number of insects, which in turn tempts the last of the summer migrants back from Africa. Fresh green leaves are now everywhere and tree canopies close over. Most habitats are worth visiting due to all the new flowers and all the new birds singing. Gardens and parks are just as noisy as reed beds, and both are good places to see any rarer birds on passage. Hawthorn or May blossom. In 1752, the calendar changed, putting the date 11 days ahead, which meant May blossom, that is hawthorn, usually started to flower in the middle of the month. Nowadays, it is usual to see May blossom on May the 1st and perhaps even late April. One form or another of hawthorn, crataegus, can be seen almost every day of the month. The plant has a rich natural history. The Greeks regarded it as an emblem of hope. Because of this, Roman brides carried a torch made of its wood at nuptial progresses. It is another of those woods that burns in the green. In France, they thought that hawthorn bushes groaned and sighed on Good Friday. In Tudor England, young men went a Maying on May the 1st, accompanied by banging drums and blowing cow horns. The May blossom they collected was used to decorate their houses, the top of their maypole, and their May Queen. The Puritans ordered all the maypoles to be removed. The restoration of Charles II, an almost 40-metre-high maypole was erected in the Strand by 12 sailors. After the subsequent merriment and dancing, it was sent off to Isaac Newton in Woodstead, where it was used to support the then largest telescope in the world. Those dancing around the maypole included a chimney sweep, who would dance around a man covered in greenery representing the spring. That is Jack in the Green. He asked everyone he met for cheese and bread. There are two widely distributed species of wild hawthorn in the London area: Crataegus oxacanthoides, which is found in woods, and Crataegus monogyna, which prefers woodland edges and hedges. Crataegus monogyna is more commonly seen due to its being used to make hedges for centuries. In London's parks and gardens, there are numerous other species, varieties, clones, and doubles varying from white through various shades of pink to scarlet. Some of these occasionally turn up in the wild, having been birdsong. The flowers themselves have always been disliked, and to this day are never bought indoors. They are never used in floral displays and were thought to bring bad luck. One reason is that their scent was thought to be similar to that of a corpse. It seems that hawthorn was even more common in the past than it is now, as early writers talk of all the pervasive smell of May. Ancient wild hawthorns, possibly over 300 years old, can be seen in Richmond Park, and rare hawthorns in many London parks. For example, the Hungarian hawthorn, Crataegus nigra, in Greenwich Park, the Washington thorn, Crataegus phainopyrum, in Canizaro Park, and the Chinese hawthorn, Crataegus pinnatifida, in Myettfield Park. The azarole, Crataegus azarolus, with its apple-flavoured haws, was cultivated here in the past, but is now virtually extinct. One can still be seen in Chelsea Physic Garden. The hawthorn, famous for its fearsome 8-centimetre thorns, Crataegus crusgale, is widely planted in our parks as a vandal-proof shrub.